Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready. For some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, easy breezy out there with the closer. And it's Young. Then it's Duren. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Quickly. Off target from three-point range. Walker, bounce pass. Down low. The kick out to Young. To the right side. Here's Stewart. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Stewart's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pistons. Brunson against Young. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. No good with the wing jumper. Brunson against Young. Young is double. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Set it up.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Craps in the tray.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brunson with it. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. The 10-footer. Barrett, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. 11 feet away, and Brunson the basket on the assist from Barrett. Brunson's got 5 now.
Great activity there from Barrett. When he ups his intensity on defense, he's a difference maker.
Here's Walker driving to the basket. Now the Knicks with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Young with the stop.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Barrett, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Stewart with the screen on Brunson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Quickly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gaines. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Randall from outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Randall. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Out to the right wing. Trying his luck from deep. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 3. Gaines kicks to Walker. Inside. Here's Durham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, Quickly. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
That free throw good from Walker. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Brunson against Young. Picked by Randall. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Randall passes to Brunson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Brunson's got 7 points.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Walker the pass to Durant. The Knicks pull it in. This time they met in New York.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
Checking out some numbers for Brunson. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 24 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board. New York leading by 3. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the free throw, no good. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. To the inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Stewart kicks it to Gaines. Pistons passing it around. Stewart with the screen on Brunson. Passes it to Stewart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Nerlens Noel checks in for Durant, and Lee's subbed in for Young. Now, here's Stewart, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Now here's Randall. Unloads from 13. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Walker kicks to Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Grant outside. The pass to Hart. There's the pick. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's Grant on the assist by Hart. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key. Generate points off those extra possessions.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the closer. Let's take a look at the numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going.
And yes, it's good. And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. It's Hart on the wing. Grant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trail by 8. Lee, a screen on Brunson. Lee in the posts. Brunson covering. Stewart, a screen for Walker. Stewart down low. Randall on him. Stewart misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hart finds Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Grant gets a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Grant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Pistons shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Brunson against Walker. That one no good. Brunson with some nice D. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Brunson's got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Walker. Over to the wing. Now here's Noel. Defense is right there. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lee.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Stewart. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Stewart against Randall. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Brunson outside for Randall. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 15.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hart finds Randall. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. Walker taking his time here. Julius Randle getting it done for New York. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
They've got Vincent, also young out there. Noel is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Udo in at the four-man position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Noel passes to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Noel's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pistons. Barrett with the ball. 20 points for him last game against Boston. Over Young. And the rejection by Noel. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. The Knicks leading by 12. Left side, Grant over Young. No good from Grant.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Udo inside. Barrett covering. And pushing it up. Here's New York. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Barrett against Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Vincent's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Barrett. Ejected by Young, and he gets it back. And so it's Young who brings it up for Detroit. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes to Vincent. The dish to Udo. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons U.S. team.
The closers checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Knicks, Sims is checked in. And quickly in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Barrett. Shoots over Gaines. And the Knicks miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Udo. Oh, hammering it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Quickly. No good from outside. And here are the Pistons. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Gains the pass to Vincent. Over Quickly. And that one goes long. New York leading by 8. Now Hart, who's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got humbled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Now Udo, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Udo. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 4. To the middle. He's looking for Noel and finds him.
And I can say, sort of surprising, he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing quickly. Defended by Vincent. Barrett for 3. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Udo kicks to Young. And now the Knicks on the break. No good from Grant.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's Barrett. There's the pass to Quickly. Now, here's Hart. Defended by Young. Clock at 6. Out to Barrett. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Knicks miss again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here is Gaines. He had 31 points in the win against Orlando.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Josh Hart. Pistons trail by 9. Benson with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. New York moving it around. Runs in the pass to Quickly. Grant for 3. And again, New York with the triple. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Josh Hart, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And so he hits both. And here's Brunson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Detroit making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And so Young nails them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Quickly finds Brunson. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Pass to Stewart. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot from 12. Rebound by Gaines. Pistons trail by 7. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's quickly missing. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. Stewart in the corner. Off target from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Gaines. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Udo's checked in and Lee's subbed in for Young. And Gaines drops them both. The Knicks leading by 5. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Walker. Randall passes to Quickly. Brunson with it. He with the block. And they get it back. Randall with the bucket. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the wing right side. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Lee. His last 10 games, averaging about 7 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Hartenstein's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Josh Hart.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
A shot by Udo, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Now, Quickly. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. It's good from long range.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Now, here's Walker. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando. Udo inside. Randall on him. A shot by Udo, no good. New York leading by 12. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Detroit with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Walker kicks to Lee. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Quickly against Lee. Barrett for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Udo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
For Detroit, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Detroit making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And that one misses. The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. Randall passes to Brunson. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From 10 feet out, that's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Udo. dishes it to Lee. Back to Udo. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Walker against Quickly. Pass to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pistons trail by 12. Left side, Walker. Duran. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Now here's Brunson. Elbow shot. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Young, a screen on Brunson. And a wide open look for Walker. Detroit, no good that time either.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
They have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Here is Gaines. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ball's knocked loose. And now here comes Young leading the break. Here is Gaines. Barrett covering. The shot by Stewart with no one around. No good on the 3. Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. Lets it go from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Young finds Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brunson scanning the floor. Sinks the 15-footer. Brunson's got 19 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's deflected, and they recover it. Duran the pass to Young. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 15.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Randall. 17 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duran.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The pass to Gaines. Back to Walker. Stolen by Quickly. And they're running. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 10. Here's Gaines, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. New York called for the foul. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, so important to have three-point shooters that can stretch the defense and open things up. These small forwards have been doing just that over the last month. Well, you look at games, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
I mean, his range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on you.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Young. He's putting up about 17 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
That one rolling around and rims out. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Barrett. The step back jumper is good. Barrett's got 9.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Young sets a screen for Walker. Young inside. Brunson covering. Stolen by Brunson. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Young. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Stewart, a screen for Young. Pass to Stewart. Walker against Quickly. Here's Stewart. Fires to the hoop, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Snatched away. Here's Randall. He's got 23. Pass to Brunson. Randall outside. And it's Quickly in the corner. Randall with a screen for Quickly. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gaines. And it's Quickly missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Barrett gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
For the Pistons, Udo's checked in, and Lee's subbed in for Young. And New York with a change here, too. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Quickly. Here's Vincent. Brunson covering. Passes it to Udo. Out to Lee to stop the run. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Right at the free throw line. And good that time. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Vincent up top. Brunson covering. And a wide open look for Lee. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks to Gaines. In the corner, it's Udo. Off target with his three. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Brunson with it. 21 points in the game. Brunson with another miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. Now, here's Brunson. Defended by Vincent. Now, Gaines. He dishes it to Lee. Udo, the pass to Vincent. Pulls it from the elbow, and the jumper falls for him. Vincent's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brunson. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Gaines kicks to Lee. And there's the pass to Udo. Pass to Vincent. Here's Durant. Now Udo fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Vincent. Brunson covering, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A free throw drops for Vincent. A different look here for Detroit. Nerlens Noel checks in for Duran, and it's Bogdanovich in for the closer. And then for New York, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Julius Randle. And so Vincent nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 9. And here's Barrett. He's got 12.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Udo gets the three-pointer to fall. Udo's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Udo. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barrett dishes to Grant. Count it. Good. 11 points for Jeremy Grant.
Sweet finish by Grant using the soft touch.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both hands with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Noel down low. Grant on him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Knicks leading by 8. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Vincent with it. Hart covering. Brunson against Bogdanovich. Count that one. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
New York moving the ball around. A three for DiVincenzo. Pistons trail by 8. Lee finds Vincent. And it's Udo atop the key. 5 to shoot. Feeds to Noel. Got it up. And we've reached the end of the third. Knicks out front, leading by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
83.
Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops, and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Walker out there with Lee. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Udo in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. 11-point game. Screen by Lee. Goes up from the top of the key. Shot's good by Walker. And here are the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball at 42%. Udo, the pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now, here's Quickly. And no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And Noel gets to Udo. Clock at 6. Back to Noel. Good on the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
DiVincenzo against Lee. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pistons trail by 5, and the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Randall brings the double team. Noel wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Randall outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Walker against Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Nerlens Noel. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Young's checked in for Damian Lee. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint, here's Randall, and the rejection by Noel. They recover it. Passes it to Randall, takes the three, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Walker finds Young. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Grown man strength from Grant. Just punishing the defense with these type of plays.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. The free throw drops for Grant. Pistons trail by 9. Walker with it. Out defended by Randall. Yuta kicks to Bogdanovich. He trains it from beyond the arc.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Inside. And the rejection by Yuta. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. New York calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Takes a step back. 6 on the shot clock. Randall no good. Pistons trail by 4. Young, a screen on quickly. Walker made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Randall surveying the D. Grant the pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Grant for 3. New York, no good that time either.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
There's the double team with Grant. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Randall. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Walker against Quickly. To the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Walker kicks to Young. Back to Walker. The kick out to Young. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Gaines is checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. It's checked in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. Pistons trail by 4. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Brunson. Over Young. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That one falls for Walker. Randall's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And so Walker nails both of them. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. Now the pass to Hart. Barrett against Young. Barrett kicks to Randall. Brunson sets a screen for Randall. 5 on the clock. Back to Barrett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Walker the pass to Gaines. Nice move. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson with it. Pass to Hart. He kicks it to Barrett. Now Brunson. Poked away. And here's Walker. Down low, Young. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 4. Back to Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. Randall a screen on Walker. Barrett for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Gaines has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shots good by Walker.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Barrett for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Noel's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stewart, a screen for Walker. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. To the middle, here's Randall. That shot off. Walker with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Gaines to tie it up. Some solid defense from Hart. The Knicks with the lead. Passes it to Brunson. Kicks it to Barrett. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Stewart. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Brunson finds Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Brunson against Walker. Here's Stewart. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And the pass to Barrett from downtown. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Barrett's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Stewart down low. Brunson covering. They get it back.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Randall kicks to Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. They set the pick. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. Over Young. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Misses him close. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Pass to Brunson. Off target.
And I love how unafraid.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul, everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts them ahead. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Here's Walker. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Julius Randle.